Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we're Let's Playing Shadow of Destiny. In the last episode, we asked Dana to go back into the future. And now someone was asking me if I can give a quick overall view of the game. So basically, you are a man named Ike who travels through time trying to thwart his own death, helped by the creature Homunculus, who is also trying to get you to help ensure that you get the Philosopher's Stone to Dr. Wagner in the past during alchemy times. So during that time you bring back, hold on.
Come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you? I know that for a fact.
Oh,
stop it.
Hugo, what a jerk. But yes, so, you have to come back and help Homunculus as well as save yourself from being killed by a boy named Hugo, who quote-unquote threatened Mr. Eckerd with the chance of him seeing his daughter again, because his daughter was kidnapped by someone, or taken away by someone in 1980. Basically, the game takes place in 2001. Eckerd loses his wife and his daughter in 1980, and so when you go, he's following you because he doesn't want you to create Homunculus, because then his whole family gets destroyed because of that, like Margaret and all that. So basically, Ike is warping in between each time periods, changing destiny a little bit by doing various things to thwart Hugo and Eckerd from killing him, like getting a thick iron plate when he's going to be stabbed, finding the sea hare's antidote when he's being poisoned, put out the fire. So yeah, basically Ike's warping back and forth between many time periods in order to again save his own skin. And sometimes the decisions that he makes in the past will affect the predicaments that he is in the future. So now we gave Dr. Wagner the Philosopher's Stone.
Hello?
And he basically
here?
said
Anybody?
to come back in
Dr.
10
Wagner,
days.
Margaret, Hugo, anyone there?
So that's what we've done.
What about
And looks like the
Homunculus?
outcome is the same.
Hugo!
The basement?
Margaret. She's in the basement. But yeah, so now that we've given the Philosopher's Stone, who Dana had, gave it to Dr. Wagner, he finished his experiment and disappeared.
God, it's Hugo. He's...
Oh boy. Margaret's here, but then that means that...
This meter here.
Yeah. What is this?
A time machine?
A time machine.
What?
Of course
What's
it's a time machine.
on? What happened to Hugo?
It's all right. You can
It's all
relax.
right.
But he disappeared. Hugo,
Okay, I'll go look for him.
Alright, we'll look
You
for
wait
Hugo.
here?
are you sure?
I know what I'm doing. Actually, that's an overstatement. But
Okay.
I'll do what I can.
I'd
But,
be grateful for any
yeah.
help. Please, find him.
Yeah,
Mother's dead, father's gone, and now
Hugo.
Hugo. If he doesn't come back, I...
Margaret, try not to imagine the worst. You wait here, and I'll be back soon.
I'm all right now. Never mind about me. Please, find Hugo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
will. Don't worry.
now we'll have to look for Hugo. Wherever I go, you go, you go, you go. Anyways, yeah, now we're gonna have to look for Hugo. And, basically they tell you to go back into the future. And we actually have already set in stone the events that are gonna develop into the next ending. As you noticed, Margaret is actually in the past instead of with Hugo in the future. Margaret, what else? Basically Dana stayed but this time Dana came back to the future. So let's head back in time. Or into the future. And what do we have? Oh Lord. My phone's ringing. Or Ike's phone's ringing.
Is this Hugo?
Oh my god, it's Hugo.
I really like these machines of the future. Being able to
Yes.
just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Yeah, it's called a phone.
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert.
Yeah.
You know, you mentioned him once.
Yeah, how'd you get Eckert to help
How did
you out?
Get here, and why?
I don't understand.
Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threatening
Yeah.
so serious.
So,
All I did was propose a deal.
oh, so
Can I help it if he jumped at the chance
Really?
when I told him what he wanted
Yeah,
to hear
okay.
about his daughter?
that's all he did.
Oh, and about how
So
I
Hugo
found
didn't really threaten
It's
Ike.
pretty simple, really.
I mean, Hugo didn't really
Remember
threaten
that tool
Eckert,
you showed me? I just
but
made one
Eckert
of my
kind
own.
of just
See?
jumped at the chance to kill Ike and maybe find his daughter.
Well, actually, I didn't
Of course, he
make
made his
mine
own time
exactly.
machine, of course.
The Hugo of the
Hugo's a
future
genius.
and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space.
Oh, the
modify
Hugo of the
phenomena
future
relevant.
gave it to him.
You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right?
Oh,
In any
right.
case, I can track and follow your machine.
Yeah, but yours is in pocket size.
Help!
Hugo,
Dana?
do you have someone with you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A friend of yours, I
You got
think.
Dana with you, you jerk.
What?
I saw you two talking. Looked pretty good.
Why would you do that?
But it was sheer luck that I ran into her in the future.
Dana! What are you doing with Dana?
Yeah, what are you doing with Dana?
That's up to you. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Bring Homunculus with you. We'll be waiting in the square. Don't keep me waiting, all right?
Oh, great.
Hey!
Now Hugo has got Dana. What a jerkhead. He's taking my girlfriend, Ike's girlfriend. So let's go to the square and grab this energy unit first, even though I know we don't need it. I'm obsessive about energy units. I don't know why. So yeah, basically, yeah, so Ike's been traveling back and forth through time to avert his own death, helping people make better decisions or just swaying the way things happen, such as putting a fountain there, or a statue instead of a tree. I hope this kind of clears up the
Hugo!
overall picture of the
Where
game.
are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here.
Jerk.
Right here.
Oh God, help me.
Leave Dana alone.
You bastard.
Yeah, you little jerkhead.
Hugo, you... Hey!
Yes, it's Hugo is the same kid as before. Like, nice thinking. Well, his eyes are a lot bluer.
Hugo!
Yeah.
You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
Yeah. It's
The homunculus
homunculus.
was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus.
No, I didn't.
Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Mmm.
Me? Get your father to create homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay
Yeah, all
alive.
he's been trying to do is stay alive. But homunculus did ask to give the red stone to Wagner.
But it isn't...
That's true. But we didn't really need to do that.
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today.
Okay.
I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Yeah, you couldn't kill us, could you? You couldn't kill us. Ha 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 ha.
It's a shame, but There's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed.
You
So I'm
couldn't
switching to
kill
another
us.
plan. If I can't prevent homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it.
Yeah.
That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
You can't get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
What use is that
What
to you?
use is that to you? Yeah, what use of that is to you?
I'm going to make Mother, just like Father.
You're going to
made
make Mother.
The only
Why would you want to
difference
raise your
is that I
mother's
haven't
body
got a
from the
Philosopher's
grave?
Stone. That's why I'm going to use homunculus instead.
Don't go there, Hugo. Your father would agree.
Yeah, your
What
father
about
wouldn't
my
agree.
Father?
He said you might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. And he also said that he would burn all the records.
Yeah, he
once
said he
this
was going to
experiment
burn
was
all of his
completed,
records
to make sure you wouldn't.
so that you can't
Oh, really? In that
recreate
case,
them.
Why were the papers safe and
Oh, so
sound?
the papers were safe
Even
and
though
sound
Father
anyways.
himself had disappeared into thin air.
I wouldn't know the reason for that.
I have to do this. We still need to be a family. That's why I'm
Oh.
going to make Mother. And we can all be happy
What about
again.
your dad, huh?
And that's why I need that stone.
Are you going to make your dad, huh?
Get it? Come on. Get homunculus.
You can't just get homunculus. I
You
mean,
want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. That means this has to work too.
I don't
can
think-
do it. I know. So
I don't
come
think it
on,
will.
Go get him.
Homunculus can't.
yeah, homunculus just
Always-
can't be
Well, he just appears out of nowhere.
summoned. He's not a
It
summoning
has nothing
creature.
to do with what I want. Yes,
He's not
it
an
can save
Eidolon.
my life, but that's about it.
He's not a
It just
genie.
isn't possible for me to call him up.
Yeah,
You've got to understand.
you gotta understand
no
there, buddy.
excuses. If you want your girlfriend here safe, you better hurry up.
Don't mess with Dana.
Dana, I'm so sorry. If I just walked
Yeah,
you
like
home.
maybe we just walked her home and we'd be
Come
all
on,
okay.
Hurry up. I'll give you 20 minutes.
So what can we do to prevent this from all happening? We will have to find out in the finale of Ending E of Shadow of Destiny. See you later.